Hey guys, welcome back to day number 9 of 119 days of link building. And I'm your host, Deepak Shukla. This is Pearl Lemon, and today we're going to be talking about niche edits. If you want to get 17 additional strategies that are not shared in this training, then feel free to click the link in the description or wherever it may be, probably below. And without further ado, let's get into it. So, first of all, some of you are probably wondering what are niche edits. So fundamentally, niche edits are effectively a paid form of link building, probably for the most part, although bartering is another way that you could achieve a niche edit. And niche edits are a little bit, I mean, people have different names for them. You could call it contextual link building, and it's not always paid, to be honest with you. So it really isn't all paid. It can be relationship based. It can be there can be a lot of names for it, but we'll stick with niche edits because that's a kind of popular name for it. So fundamentally, you can get a link, and it's not even paid actually, I tell a lie. You can get a link inserted into an existing blog post that's relevant to your content. So this can happen in the form of bartering, can happen in the form of link swaps, can happen in the form of guest post swap link building. So there's many different ways to achieve a niche edit. And fundamentally, if, for example, on Pearl Lemon, we've got a post that relates to 119 days of link building, you might, if we've got a good relationship or a rationale behind it, be offered, given, or receive a link basically from a post that already exists that links back to a relevant web page that you want to link to. So that's what niche edit link building is, and it's a good tactic, okay? Especially where there's relationships involved. Some web administrators, some web admins will ask for basically a bit of cash. Some of them will do it for fundamentally an exchange of some kind. Some will do it as a favor to you if you've got a good relationship. So there's many different variations for how you can do it. And if we go, if we go onto the Googles and just see if there's any additional insights into it, and a tactic in which a contextual link is added into an existing page or website, manual niche edits are reaching out to sites directly and asking or bartering to get your link added to a relevant post. So, I mean, that's fundamentally it. Sometimes they're paid, sometimes they're not. And the way to ultimately get it to scale is by paying, because it can be quicker. But I mean, Fat Joe talks about, what does Fat Joe talk about? Just like, okay, so they're just offering paid placements. So there you go, paid placements for how it works. And this is kind of what they offer. So yeah, niche edits it's a good strategy, okay? And I think that curated links, injecting another link into an existing a pre-existing article. So look, the upside of it, and this is a big thing for depending upon how much content you do or don't write, is that it doesn't involve writing content, okay? And it's often the production of content that slows people down. And that's where this can become a superior strategy in a way. If you think, well, great, I don't want to basically write blog posts at scale for every blog that I produce, and this is how you can work around it. So look, I'm not going to stretch this video out actually, because I'm trying to stretch it out for the old YouTube algo. Niche edits, niche edit link building, it is a good strategy. It's a way that you can scale through paying. Otherwise, you can do relationship style niche edit link building or contextual link building. Relationships work well. When you've exhausted them, you might consider paying. That is in a way against Google's TOS, but people do it. If you want to do it, you could explore doing it. But if you have actually got some really strong relationships or work out a way to build relationships at scale, then it's possible in absence of paying for it. We're, as I hope you can see, pretty damn good at some relationships. So we take the contextual link building route where, based upon existing relationships we've got with journalists, with SEOs, with web admins, we're able to get links without paying on a regular basis. So I hope that makes sense of niche edit link building. There's a community for it, or you could obviously go at it yourself as you prefer. Thanks, guys. Catch you in the next one.